everyone. Today, my colleague Ulina, Judy, and I will talk about the gender inequality in education, a major issue affecting millions of children worldwide. Education is a basic right, but not everyone gets the same opportunity to learn. I would like to start why this is a problem. In many places, girls face barriers like poverty, early marriage, and cultural beliefs that keeps them out of school. Even something as simple like they are not having proper bathrooms can make it hard for them to stay in school. Boys also have struggle and have some challenges, especially where they are expected to work instead of study. And that's a big issue in most of the country. Also, I want to mention that which UN Sustainable Development Goals does this fit? This issue connects to stage 4, that is quality of education, and that can ensuring education for everybody. Also, stage 5, the gender equality, that can removing barrier based on the genders. In this part, I want to talk about the negative impact of this issue. When children, especially girls, miss out on education, they are more likely to stay in poverty with limited job options. On the other hand, they face higher risk of early marriage and violence due to the lack of independence. And also, society loses future doctors, teachers, writers, and engineers. When we had a research, we found some example based on our research that is completely related in our daily life. According to Plan International, 130 million girls were out of school before COVID-19, and 11 million more may never return to school again. In Malawi, cash incentive programs have helped keep girls in school, and that helped girls. Also, when we done our research, we found we have some solution to solve this problem. My colleague Judy will talk more about this section point by point, but I would like to talk generally how we can solve this problem. Financial support programs that help family afford education, and also the safe schools, better facilities to reduce dropout rates, and changing mindset, promoting gender equality through community programs. And when I search about this SDG 4 and SDG 5 about this topic, I found that some success story that I want to mention that can encourage us that we can solve this problem in most of the country. Plan International's Champion of Change, it's the name of a program. This program has helped both girls and boys challenge gender norms and stay in school. That's a program that I searched about this program, and I found something very good that encouraged me that everyone can do it, everything that they want. And in the end of my speech, I want to say that gender inequality in education is a big challenge, but change is possible by investing in education and equal opportunities. Now, I want to pass to my colleague Ulina, and she will talk about how can we manage with some money that we have and how we can solve some problem about this issue. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Masuma, for your input. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a historical opportunity to change our world. Gender inequality still remains one of the significant issues of our time. Now we stand before you in order to present our practical and impactful solution to it. But identifying problem, it's not enough. We need action. And action requires both resources and high level of expertise. That is why we are here to explain how we will allocate $500 billion and engage specialists. First of all, we will invest $150 billion in scholarship, uniforms, school supplies, and school transportation to support 1 million girls from low-income families, helping them to complete their education. Second, $100 billion will go toward building and upgrading 50,000 safe, inclusive schools with clean sanitation, safe transport, and protection from harassment. Girls need safe place to study. The third one, $75 billion will be used to train 10 million teachers in gender-sensitive method and upgrade their curriculum that engage girls to pursue STEM and leadership opportunities. Fourth, we will spend $75 billion to give 1 million girls access to laptop, computer, internet connection, providing digital learning tools in local languages. Fifth, cultural barriers are just serious as financial ones. So $50 billion will fund community awareness campaign, working with local leaders, activists, media, and not-profit organization to change harmful stereotype and change attitude towards girls' education. Finally, we will allocate $50 billion to research, monitoring, and evaluation of our work. So, how we will use specialists? First of all, educational researchers and data analysts will gather information to understand our barriers and track our record. Behavioral specialists will design cultural sensitive campaign to change community mindset regarding girls' education. Educational technology specialists will develop digital tools tailored to girls' needs. And monitoring tips will ensure transparency and accountability of our work. So, by investing $500 billion and partnering with scientists, research experts, we will change the course of our history. This is not a charity. This is smart and investing in our future. Thank you very much for your listening, and Judy will finish our presentation. So, Judy, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Olena, for providing us with individual solution regarding the organization and using of financial resources to address this issue. The next, I will discussion about responsibility of United Nations organizations and resources from developing country, as well as the step for future implementation. Today, I stand before you to address the critical issue that demand our substantial attention, the gender inequality education that continue to hinder access to quality education. And when I know we have the COVID-19 pandemic for decreasing the education for girl. For girl. Therefore, we must act too decisively to ensure that every girl all over the world can go to the school, can go to the university, and go to the university to unlock their full potential through education. We have three organizations of United Nations. The first one is the UNESCO. The UNESCO focus on the education, science, and culture, can lead the way in the building safe and girl-friendly school. An organization impactful campaign to raise awareness about importance of girl education. And the second one is UNICEF. UNICEF focus on the champion girl children over the world, such as a scholarship, financial assistance, and reproductive health in the education. And the last one is United Women. This is promoting gender equality and women empowerment, can empower educator by training teacher on gender equality and girl-friendly teaching methods. Furthermore, we must leverage the generous support of developing nations such as Canada, Sweden, Norway, and Europe country, whose development finance program priority gender equality and education. To ensure of the effectiveness and sustainability of our effort, we must address. We here to make the fourth step to make the campaign. The first one, we must priority project development and proposal writing. To make sure we must articulate clear and measurable research and outline the method for tracking the reserve. And the second one, second step, we must forge strong partnership with the we connect the organization. And the third, we must complete robust project management and monitor system. And the last one, the fourth step, we must ensure sustainability in the future to build the education for the girl generation. By strategical leveraging funding resources and adhering these steps, we can create a meaningful and lasting change, positive change, empowering girls worldwide through education. Let us commit to action, ensuring that every girl all over the world can have opportunity to shape her own destiny and contribute to more equitable and come to the dream. Thank you for your watching. Bye.